Despite all of the effort that goes into that mirror-friendly version of you, you're never quite satisfied with it. It doesn't photograph well, so you have to tinker with the photos to make them reveal the hidden good looks, the ones whose angles aren't easily captured on film or in your mirror. We can't relax. The thing we're chasing, physical good looks or beauty, is elusive. It can be slippery and subjective in the eye of the beholder. From profile view, you may be stunning, while when viewed head-on, you're just average looking. In the right lighting and from a flattering angle, we may achieve beauty, but it's always fleeting at best. If you get too fat, your beauty becomes cherubic and less sexy. And when you get too thin, your beauty takes on hollows and edges that evoke suffering or starvation. There's always a midpoint with flesh and bones that's appealing, yet the balance is hard to maintain. Even pretty people don't like their photos, often because they once looked better or have been made aware of some flaw they have. All this is to say that we expend a lot of energy to not only look better, but to produce manufactured photos of us looking even better. It's time-consuming. It's consuming, period. Step back from all of the mirror gazing and the manufactured photos for a few minutes. What if you used all of that time for something else? What if you used even half of that primping and photo doctoring time and dedicated it to being disembodied? What if you started focusing on the spirit side, reaching for it in meditation? With all of our obsession with looks and digital capture, we remain unfulfilled. This doesn't mean that looks don't matter. It means that we've allocated too much time to their maintenance with a strange payoff, that we worry even more as we get older. Now would be a good time to stop serving your mirror, spend less time with it. You don't have to go around with a missing tooth. You don't have to let the pendulum swing in the opposite direction and stop caring. But you also don't have to exist in a vacuous space that only recognizes the milestones of physicality. Find your spirit face instead. Find the contours of yourself without a body. Find the part of you that lives on. We are killing ourselves with judgment down here. We are killing ourselves because physical perfection is unattainable and unsustainable. As soon as we think we're closing in on it, a new flaw reveals itself in the mirror, or the stop time mirror, the photo. And photos can float around for a long time to confirm what you did or did not measure up to. We are all in physical form for a limited time. Remember to serve your disembodied self too. You've placed too much attention, too much importance on your physical form. If you find your disembodied form, if you can focus on it, you'll have another self to hold on to, an enduring one. Your disembodied form wants you to achieve beyond what your body can do. It's setting internal goals for you without penalties. It wants you to overcome the self-judgment that keeps you frozen in front of the mirror. Why do people have to tell you to smile for a photo? Because you're terrified physical beauty isn't going to show up on cue. And maybe you're also aware that beauty can be a type of con game. A lot of people are getting paid to establish your physical flaws so that you need to tirelessly fix them. You can spend a lifetime suffering or correcting your physical flaws, only to have missed the point of your spiritual existence. The transcendent side of beauty is that it manifests within. It configures itself in the ether around us when we smile or even when we're serious. It contains aspects of truth, playfulness, love, mystery. It's multidimensional in what it captures. This is the disembodied side of beauty that you can't manipulate with surgery or makeup. And as much as you don't want to hear this, some people may never see it when they look at you. Some will only see your flaws despite the effort that you put into hiding them. Some will see your flaws and accept them even as you accept theirs. Look in the mirror and figure out what transcendent beauty lights up your eyes. What are the qualities beyond your physical dimensions that intrigue or interest others? Apart from the symmetry of your eyebrows, nose, mouth, cheeks, what is taking place beneath those features?